Well, when Ian Robben is not playing, he played in that game against Mönchengladbach, but he was injured. And of course, he will be out for several weeks. Bayern Munich seems to struggle.
Yeah, well, that's not an excuse for me, Cecilia. Losing at home to.
But it was good they lost anyway.
Yeah, losing at home to Mönchengladbach, nobody really saw that coming at all, and it's very interesting to see there that Manuel Neuer, ever dependable goalkeeper, had a shocker in goal. The first goal there, butterfingers. The second goal,
slip through.
Yeah, I don't know. He had a bad day at the office. And these things happen. But the good thing for Bayern is they're still 10 points ahead of second place Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg saw them in that clip as well to drawing 1-1 against Mainz. Perhaps they're gone on to win that game now. Would have said, okay, the title race is on again. But we all know the title race is going on for a long time. Yes,
we're just waiting for them to become the champions again.
It's a matter of when, not if.
Not if. Okay, that's definitely the news there. Now, talking about the English Premier League, well, it wasn't much of a drama. But what happened at Anfield yesterday, it's something that people just keep talking about. Not the fact that Manchester United actually, the last time Liverpool lost was when they lost to Manchester United at Old Trafford. And since that time, they haven't lost a game. And now again at Anfield at home, they're losing after successive runs, not even conceded goals away from home. But Man United had to also end that winning streak. Not just ending it and having their captain. He will be missing the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. And of course, not only that, he will be missing the game against Arsenal. And of course, another one against the Newcastle, I think. And that's what is going to happen to their own fantastic captain.
Yeah, Cecilia, before we go in on Gerrard now, but we have to give credit to Man United. For all the troubles they've had this season, they've been able to complete a double over bitter rivals Liverpool. Bragging rights for the fans. A lot of fans
will enjoy that. This is the first time they're doing that in second time in 7 seasons.
So we should give them all the credit. Yes. But then going to Gerrard was just, I don't know what happened to him. He's come out to apologize and all that, but then what he did, he's let his teammates down. He's let his team down. Coming on and getting sent off after a few seconds is not the way you want to go out, especially knowing fully well this was going to be your last match against Manchester United. Rush of blood to the head. He had no reason to do what he did at all, and it's a shame really now.
Moment of madness.
But the implication of that now, you already talked about it, is going to miss 3 games now. But then the difference between them and Man United in 4th place now is widened. That's 5 points now. So how do they make up all those points with just
Man United have a way of slipping? Slip it up.
But
I don't think they'll do right now.
Right now, it's safe to say United they've eaten some what you call a purple patch right now. It doesn't look like they'll be dropping any more points anytime soon.
Chelsea and Man City.
Tough games coming for them, no doubt. But it looks like they're getting in the stride eventually. It looks like Van Gaal has found a formation.
His winning team, right? I was going to go to that. One matter, starting the game.
Yes.
Remember, for some time, he hasn't been starting games again because Van Gaal actually felt he wasn't really playing according to what he wanted. But he was really the man of the match yesterday. Yes. And Wayne Rooney was absent. Doesn't mean when one matter is playing fantastically well, Wayne Rooney really cannot cope.
Nah, I wouldn't say that, Cecilia. I thought it was a good team performance.
Okay.
Remember, they played a very solid game against Tottenham Hotspur, and it brought in the same side that played that match against the Liverpool, and they delivered again. So good one for Van Gaal. Hopefully, he sticks to this particular lineup now.
He's going to face Falcao totally.
That's what it means.
He'll come in as substitute,
that's
play
what it
just
means,
5 minutes, and that's all.
Yeah, and Wayne Rooney now has the chance to actually play where he loves to play, which is as a striker. All this while playing him in the midfield, he
hasn't helped the team at all.
He hasn't been able to get the best out of him. So it's good to see United on a good run of form now, and let's see what happens. The top 4 battle is going to go down to the wire as well. So I wouldn't say it's over.
It's over, right? Okay, that's what you said. Okay, now talking about another league where Barcelona and Real Madrid, well, is the title really open, or will Barcelona go ahead and actually win it? Well, Luis Suarez was the man of the match yesterday. He was the man in action. When I actually predicted that game produced like 10 yellow cards. I was expecting a red. Either Pepe or Suarez could be sent off, but I think the referee was able to manage the situation. And of course, it was a fair game, so to speak.
Yes.
And Barcelona were the better team of the night.
Yeah. Well, let's put it this way.
Okay.
The first half, I thought Real Madrid actually shaded it. They had the better chances. They could have gone 2-3 goals up, but they didn't take the chances. But in the second half, Barcelona came into the game. and started to dominate. And Luis Suarez, like you mentioned, came up with the goods in that one there. And talking about the
guy who scored the first goal, a defender.
Mathieu, we didn't see that coming at all.
Man.
Yeah, it's very unlike Barcelona.
Yes.
For long periods in that game, the best chances actually came through set pieces, corners, and free kicks. He hardly associates that kind of play with Barcelona, but it shows you now, what that tells you is they're starting to find other ways of playing.
So,
it's not about the tiki-taka
exactly,
alone.
it's like it's going down.
Yeah, you have
because
to mix
even the
it
goal
up.
that Luis Suarez scored, it was straight from,
That's my point. Yeah, it was route one football from the back. He ran onto it, controlled it superbly, and finished it off. So that's football for you nowadays. That's the modern day game. You've got to be able to mix it up with different styles if you really want to get to the top. And good result for Barcelona. 4 points now ahead of.
Now for Cristiano Ronaldo, he got a goal in this game, but it was definitely not his day. And Gareth Bale, okay, his goal was disallowed. We understand that. And after Luis Suarez actually scored that goal, both of them were practically absent. They called them the BBC.
Yeah.
Benzema, Bale, and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, there was no network, no transmission amongst those three yesterday at all. Apart from the goal Ronaldo scored, it was a lovely goal actually, without lovely back heel from Benzema. But apart from that, really, they didn't really have much connection in the game. Real Madrid as a whole, they've not been playing too well in the past couple of weeks now, so it wasn't really a surprise to me. But now, it's only going to get harder for them now. 4 points behind. Barcelona are looking really like a team on a mission. It doesn't look like they will let it slip.
Okay, let's see what happens at the end of the season. Now talking tennis. Novak Djokovic, well, it was a repeat of last year's final, and everyone felt, okay, well, Federer may have learned his lesson. He'll definitely get his 5th title he wants at Indian Wells, but Djokovic could not just let that happen, and again, beat him in 3 sets.
Wow, what a game. What a match. That was really tough. When the maximum 3 sets, like you said, Djokovic once again proving he is the main man right now going into the French Open. Although I have to say, I always reserve that for Nadal. But then going into the French Open, just talking on form, then Djokovic has to be the man to beat. And that's about his 4th Indian Wells title, I believe. So good one for Djokovic. He's looking really in great form.
Yeah, let's just enjoy the highlights.
Set a match. Djokovic. 6-3, 6-7, 6-2. Thank you. Thank you.
Novak lifting the beautiful Baccarat Trophy, everyone. There's your champion, everyone, of the 2015 BNP Paribas Open, Novak Djokovic.
A huge one for him. I think Djokovic, Roger Federer would definitely not like this, because before the game, he actually said he was refreshed, feeling refreshed, having fun after having to crash out at the Australian Open, you know, very early and all that. He had to go on holiday, so coming back to Indian Wells, so he's at his very best.
Yeah,
but he won a set at least.
Yeah, definitely. Roger knows by now that anytime he gets to play the likes of Djokovic and Nadal, he knows he's about to get heartbroken. So I'm sure he's fully prepared for this kind of eventualities.
Okay, well, I think I actually love him because playing at this stage at a very, very high level. Now, talking about the women, we actually expected Serena Williams, the last time she was at Indian Wells was 14 years ago, and she came back trying to overcome what happened the last time. And despite the fact that she won a title in 2001, we were thinking, okay, she's back right now. Maybe she will start winning again, but she had to pull out the semi-final level. And of course, you now had Simona Halep and Jelena Jankovic, both of them getting to the final. But it was definitely Halep who was the one who won it. 2-6, 7-5, 6-4. It was fascinating. It was an interesting game. By the end of the day, well, for Simona Halep, she definitely got the better of Jankovic, who is already 30, at least going down the line. Okay, what, that's all for the show. Thank you so much for being part of it. We'll leave you with pictures coming from, of course, the Indian Wells Open. Just enjoy it. We'll see you again tomorrow, of course. Don't forget, tonight, Sport Tonight will be on at 9 p.m. More analysis on Nigerian Premier League. You will get that. Business Morning is up next after this.
Game Jakovic. But 1, 2, 6, 7, 5, 6, 4.